Welcome back to another edition of the Tuesday Tip. I'm Coach Brendan, and with me is Coach Chris.
Hi there.
All right.
And I assist Brendan with leading Senior 1, and I'm the assistant coach of Senior 3. I got jealous of Coach Brendan doing the previous two, so I just wanted to join in. I hope you all enjoyed your time at Shark Frenzy. It was the first meeting. I hope you guys had some great swims, and today we're going to talk about what to do with the coach's advice from that meet at practice.
Well, to start off, pretty basic. I mean, each swimmer at different levels in your career, you're going to kind of hear different feedback based on a couple different things. How long you've been swimming and really what your group has been doing in practice. Okay, so we're going to kind of break that down a little bit in this little edition here.
When you are a younger athlete and learning the basics of the swimming, it's all about the fundamentals, and you want to review and take drill work from that critique and implement them in practice and just repeat them over and over. As an example, like in backstroke, if a coach had given some advice about extending those underwaters or more rotation even, a great way to approach that in the practice following that meet is asking your coach, what is a great drill to do to work on my rotation for backstroke or to extend my underwaters for backstroke?
Absolutely. Yeah, being proactive is going to help you a lot. Really reach out to your coach. They're a wealth of knowledge when it comes to swimming. As you get older, as you get more mature, it becomes less about the actual technique. I mean, you generally know like the smaller things that oh, I know I cross over this or I need to do more underwaters there. A lot of what your coach will talk about refers more to like strategy and how you should attack certain races. And each race is a little bit different, right? For a 200, a lot of us, I talk a lot about attacking that third 50, but not going too easy in that middle 100. Whereas in like a 50, I'd probably talk about, making sure you're warmed up, first of all, because if you're going in cold turkey, it's not going to go great. And then, second, making sure you're not breathing, making sure you're doing the right number of strokes in a 25. And it is going to be a little specific to each race, but the strategy is what is more focused on as you get a little more older, a little more experienced.
And it does become individual, athlete at that point. When, for me, myself, that 200 was a great example. If I didn't get up and go on that second 50, it was going to be a very rough race.
Right.
And each athlete is different, and it's that perfect opportunity for a coach and athlete to understand it takes different requirements for everybody.
Absolutely. And as you get older, you do work with that specifically with your coach because some things might work better for you as opposed to your counterparts in your team and your group. You learn to swim smarter, you swim better. One last thing I would say is the pitfalls of this. I get a lot of swimmers that when they finish the race, they hear the feedback, they like, okay, yes, cool, got it. They understand it, and then they go home, finish their weekend, they come back Monday, completely forget, and they don't apply anything that we talked about. You really gotta make an effort, a conscious decision to take what you learned from that meet and apply it to those next couple of weeks of training. That's gonna be where you see most improvement if you actually take that and run with it.
Thank you very much for joining us on this Tuesday Tip. We look forward to seeing you guys perform at meets to come.